Well, let's see if we can't turn things around a little bit today. Hope you enjoyed your gut-filled show. Well, let's talk about that Ambipolar pill, or your Aurora, you know, holds up the sky. So you're missing your bands. Well, a whole group of researchers over at Northwestern University have finally figured out how static electricity works. You know, I could have swore I talked about that 15 years ago. Well, I won't swear. It's painfully obvious for, it's in your face. I was talking about earthquake lights. Matter of fact, I still have a video up on one of my old channels that got hacked. Yeah, I can't get into it, but the video's still there. It was government was giving out $50,000 for ability to farm. It was right after Fukushima. I know because I was out at El Diablo nuclear power plant 2 weeks later. Did a video out there. Most of my videos are gone now. I was talking about earthquake lights and how that sure was worked, and got the permission from the guys at the little station with their little white alley poo, and went out across Coon Bridge and went out there. It was interesting because I was going to do a radio show later on that day for Oracle Broadcasting, and apparently that dude from Oracle is just took over Bezos' spot for the second richest person on the planet or something like that. And if you've been paying attention to the gobble up this year, they got 386,000 acres off the coast of around the United States. And they just grabbed another 62,000 square miles. Square miles over there by Alaska. I think just about a couple weeks ago. Now talking about that, because I might not be elegant in speech, but I'm sure all those guys at Northwestern have all their teeth. That doesn't make me stupid. People are so wrapped up in the life is a masquerade. George Benson, born March 22nd. I know when there's a Kobayashi Maru going on. But if anyone saw that video, I snagged a static discharge off the rock that lasted 2 hours. Now, they finally came out, some New Zealand guys put out a thing, on earthquake lights. I think it was 2014, years afterwards. And they go, well, how'd you figure that out? And they go, said YouTube videos. Some stuff's just in your face. If I was listening to gut build, let's get out the language barrier. Got him. Yeah, I don't need to gut him. It took them 2,600 years to figure out how static electricity worked. There's a lot of dynamics that go into earthquake lights, because you're dealing with the minute crystals. It's like a watchdog. Yeah, dogs are pretty interesting. They love to roll around in turkey poo, and put out their little stuffed animals around the house to like guard. Actually pretty cute. But let's talk about the AM bipolar build. Got the polar bear and the aurora. They came out with that figure in 2000. Yeah. I'll just leave that at that. They're doing the status quo, play with the game. Because it's a masquerade. Penny for your thoughts. Anyhow, so I thought it was pretty interesting, since they named it the AM bipolar field, that's what holds up the gravity. Where gravity falls. Reminds me of that cartoon, all the trolls. The elevator. The seal of approval. Well, I hope I got your seal of approval, folks. Yeah. I think I'll leave it at that.